In previous class, we discussed coordinate geometry related sums in exercise 5.2. Okay, today we will discuss one more some sums we will discuss here in page number 117. Page number 117. They are given one graph sheet like this. Okay, they printed the graph sheet and they will draw the axis, x-axis horizontal line, x-axis, vertical line, y-axis, vertical line, y-axis. Okay, here after drawing that line, here if you observe here, x-axis, y-axis meeting at a point that is called origin. At the origin denoted with 0. The origin denoted with 0. 0 left side all positive numbers given and 0 left side all negative numbers given. Similarly, on y-axis, 0 above all are positive numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 like up to 8 given. 0 below negative numbers given. 0 below negative numbers given. Okay, here by giving that axis, x-axis, y-axis with scale, these values are called, we can call scale. After giving some points are marked there. Can you identify the points? T is located here. M is located here. Next Q located here. Next N located here. Next P located here. P beside some number also given 5, -4. Okay. Next R is located here. Next L. Okay, totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points are given. Okay, those 7 points we have to write down order way. Okay, order way we have to write and they given questions. Ordinate of L. Okay, what are the questions given there? We have to write ordinate of L. What is the question? Ordinate of L. In fourth question, in 116 page, some questions are given in 116 page also. Okay, the ordinate of L. The ordinate of L. Okay, first question, ordinate of L. What is the ordinate? Already we know. Whenever a ordered page is given to you, first number is called the axis, second number is called the ordinate. In a ordered page, okay, in a small bracket it is given to you like this. X, Y value they will give to you. X axis related and Y axis related values are given to you. X axis value is called abscissa. Y value is called ordinate. Y value is called ordinate. Now I want to identify the ordinate of L. Where is L located? First observe. L is here. What is the order pair here? L is by writing a L order pair is. What is L order pair here? We have to write order pair. By writing order pair, you have to remember first write x axis. Okay, what is the x axis here? What is x axis? While writing ordinate L, and we have to see the order pair x axis. First write the x axis, later y axis. Okay, L is located on x axis -5, on y axis -3. That means we can write here -5, -3. Okay, for this question answer is ordinate of L. Exercise is -5, ordinate is -3. -3 is the answer. That the first question completed. Second question, ordinate of Q. The ordinate of Q. Where it is located? First other. Here Q is located. there. Okay, now we have to identify the location of the Q. which coordinates are used to represent Q? Okay, that means Q. Q, whenever if you want to write order pair, first we have to see x-axis, later y-axis. On x-axis it is located at 3 units. That means on x-axis it is located at 3 units. So that means 0 from here 3 units. This is 1 unit. This is 1 unit. This is 1 unit. That means 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. So what is 3 units distance? That is the location means the distance. On x-axis which is distance, on y-axis which is distance. It is located. Okay, to say that point Q means both we have to consider x-axis distance, y-axis distance. On x-axis distance, y-axis distance, both together we have to say. To say the location of the Q. To say the location of the Q. See here, on Q. Q is located on x-axis at the distance 3 units. 3 units. And y-axis, on y-axis, how much distance from the origin? 7 units. 7 units. Okay, where Q is located at 3, 7. At 3, 7. Next, what is the coordinate of Q? Coordinate of Q means 3, 7 is the coordinate. Coordinate point means 3, 7 we can say. What is the question here? Ordinate. Ordinate means first one or second one? Second one. Ordinate is 7. Ordinate is 7. Next, third question. -2, -2. The point denoted by -2, -2. Okay, by which point we denote it? -2, -2. -2, on x-axis -2, y-axis also -2 units on the distance. -2 x-axis, y-axis -2 distance. Both are meet at one point. That is represented with which point? R. Point R. Point R. Next, fourth question. The point denoted by 5, -4. Already 5 without searching the order pair, they given only 5, -4. That is correct or not? Check once. On x-axis 5 units. Yes. On y-axis 4 units. -4 units. Yes. Both are meet at one point P. That means it is 5, -4 is denoted by a point P. That means P is the answer. Next one for the fifth question. Axis of n. The axis of n. Axis of n. Where is n is located? First identify. Where n is located? Here n is located. What is the order pair? We have to write first. What is the order pair? N. On x-axis at the distance 4 units. On x-axis at the distance 4 units. On y-axis is there any point? Here only. On axis located means one axis, one coordinate will be 0. Either this axis or this axis. The point is lying. One ordinate should be 0. Okay, here on x-axis it is located. So x-axis number will be appear to you, and y-axis will be 0. Y-axis will be 0. What is the question here? Axis of n. Axis is what? 4. Axis is 4. Similarly, m and mt also identify yourself. Axis of m, axis of t. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, in fifth Roman we have true or false. In fifth Roman true or false, those we have to write. In Cartesian plane, in fifth Roman we are discussing. In Cartesian plane, horizontal line is called y-axis. In Cartesian plane means like this. We have to take this one. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. This is the horizontal, this is the horizontal, this is the vertical. This is the vertical. Horizontal line is called y-axis. Yes or no? No. Horizontal line is x-axis. False. Second question. In a coordinate plane, the vertical line is called y-axis. Vertical line is called y-axis. Vertical line is called y-axis only. Yes. True. The point which lies on the both axes is called origin. Okay, the point. Okay, if you take this point, it is lies on x-axis, so it is lies on y-axis. So yes, true. Fourth question. The point 2 comma minus 3. Okay, 2 comma minus 3. 2 comma minus 3 located in which quadrant? Already we know quadrants. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Q4. Okay, Q1 both will be positive. Q3 both will be negative. Q2 negative plus negative plus negative plus negative. Okay, now we can say both are positive here. Q3 both are negative here. In Q2 one is minus, one is plus. Q4 one is plus, one minus. Okay, which quadrant it is? 2 comma minus 3. 1 plus minus plus minus. Plus minus means Q4. It is in Q4. It is in Q4. The fourth quadrant. Yes, true. Third quadrant they asked. What is the question they asked? The point 2 comma minus 3 lies in third quadrant. Actually it is located at Q4, but the question given that lies in Q3. Can we say that is true? No. False. False. Next one is one order pair is given to you. One order pair is given to you. Minus 5 comma 8. Minus 5 comma minus 8. It is located in a fourth quadrant. Both are negative. That will lies in which quadrant? Q3. But in question they given minus 5 minus 8. Both are lies in Q4. Wrong. That is false. Sixth question. Minus xy lies in first quadrant. Minus x minus y lies in x quadrant. X less than 0, y greater than 0, y less than 0, y less than 0. Okay. Okay, see here. Minus x minus y. Minus x minus y. Okay, x less than 0 means multiply with the minus. Y less than 0 means multiply with the minus. That means greater than means plus we have to multiply. Greater than means minus plus, less than means minus. Now multiply x y. Minus and minus plus అవుతుంది. Plus minus and minus plus 1. X comma y is located in first quadrant. True. This is the true or false. Next question is the sixth one. Previous sum like only how to draw a graph sheet. Locate those points. Graph sheet we will get an answer. Okay, to practice yourself only. Sixth one. Draw a graph. Okay, how to take a axis. Draw a axis. Here 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. Some points up to 7 you have to write it. Okay, this side minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay. Up to say 6 we have to write. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. That also 6 we have to write. Here minus 1, minus 2. For 6th Roman I am saying. So 6th Roman 1 and 2. Two graphs you have to use here. Two graphs you have to use. Two graphs you share. Otherwise you can draw in one graph. First question, second question, mark yourself. Okay. If you observe here, first graph, here also minus 6. Okay, every side you have to 6 numbers you have to take. If you mark after, we will get like this. And axis only we will get answer. Okay. on axis, mark the points, we will get answer. Draw the line. After 1 comma 0, 1 comma 0, like this only 1 comma 0, 3 comma 0, minus 2 comma 0, on axis only we will get. Okay, first question like this we will get it on axis only. Second question on y axis we will get. Second question on y axis we will get. Okay, do yourself. First question, we will all points lies on x axis. In second question, sixth number second question, all points lies on y axis because second coordinate is 0 in second Roman question. First Roman question, wait. First Roman question only, second y axis is 0. Y coordinate is 0 in first question. Second question, x coordinate 0. Whenever y coordinate 0 means all points lies on x axis. Y coordinate is 0 means all points are lies on x axis. When x coordinate is 0 means all points are lies on y axis. Do your work. Okay. In one graph only you can draw. Otherwise you can do later. Next question. Page number 120, important question. It is page number 120. Example 9. Plot the points Okay, what is the question here? It is very important model. Find plot the points A 2, 2, B 6, 2, all are plus numbers only. C 8, 5, D 4, 5. Okay, in graph sheet. I actually have to draw it in graph sheet, but here not having graph paper here, so I want to draw the grids. Okay. Okay, graph paper not available to me, so I draw grids on board. Actually, you have to do in graph book or graph paper. Okay, graph paper we have like this pattern. Some grids they will give to you. Okay, at that one point, we have to cover an x-axis up to 8, and y-axis we have to cover 2, 5. 5 we have to cover. So comfortably hard to take those values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, lying from this here, I want to draw x-axis. This is the x-axis. Okay, next I draw here y-axis. I draw here y axis. I draw here y axis y. Now I want to. This is y axis. Now we have to take origin 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, minus 1, minus 2. Minus 1, minus 2. Okay. Now I want to locate these 4 points. Okay, A 2, 2. And x-axis 2, y-axis 2. The distance and x-axis 2 units and y-axis 2 units. These two are joining at one place. That is taken as A. This is A. A. Okay. Next B. B is located at x-axis 6 units, y-axis 2 units. And x-axis 6, y-axis 2. That means both are meeting at 6, 2. Meeting at here. This is B. This is B. Next is C. 8, 5. On x-axis 8, y-axis 5. Both are meeting here. 5, 8. This is C. This is C. Next D point. D point is located at. Actually, I want to write given here. Okay. Given after only you have to answer this question. Okay. D. D 4, 5. And x-axis 4 units, y-axis 5 units. 4, 5. 4, 5. Both are meet at here. This is D. Now I want to join remaining question in the graph sheet. Join them to make a parallelogram. Parallelogram means 4 sides it will have. So join them. These 4 points have to join to frame parallelogram. So I want to join A to D, A to D, A to D join. Later D to C, C to B, A to D. Okay, I join after we will get one parallelogram. A B C D parallelogram I got. Okay, whenever if you have parallelogram, those will have base height. Base height. What is the remaining question? Find the area of A. In parallelogram ABCD. In parallelogram ABCD, base means this is the base. This is the base. Base AB equal to, what is the distance of AB? 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Total how many boxes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. That means each box is equal to the 1 unit. So 4 units. 4 units. You can't be able to find like that 4 units. It is located, A is located at 2 units and B is located at 6 units. Subtract these two. 6 minus 2, 4. Like that also we can count. Okay. A is located on x-axis 2 units. On y-axis on x-axis B is located at 6 units. Like that also we can count. Now you can find the height. Height means this is the height. This is the height. Okay, how many boxes do you occupy? 1, 2, 3 boxes. How many boxes? 1, 2, 3. 3 boxes means each one 1 unit. 3 into 1, 3 units. Height. Height here I want to write E point here. DE. DE. Height DE equal to 3 units. Area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram equal to area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram formula what is base into height. Base into height. Base into height means 4 into 3. 4 into 3 means 3, 4 just 12. Okay, these are the units. Square units. Square units. This is the answer. Very easy question and important question. Okay, next class we can continue.